Carol?
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Well, you know, we've talked a little bit about curb appeal at the street, but now we're going to talk about front door appeal. If you're interested in really making a great first impression, then always think about your front door. What is it saying? A beautiful custom door, great looking hardware, a fresh coat of paint is always a welcoming factor as far as bringing somebody into the house and making that first impression where they want to go in and see a little bit more.
So do you always suggest a different colored front door than
I do, and it does depend on what is around the front door. In this particular case, there's a stone around the front door, but this sort of sets a tone for the rest of the house.
Yes.
And the shutters on this house are also in the same beautiful green.
All right. Now what about plantings? Do you think that's important?
Oh my gosh, yes. So many times there are plants that are on, you know, it looks like you need to resuscitate them. So
Yeah.
go out and buy a little bit of, you know, potato vine. That's very hardy and it's easy to take care of. And always have your pot elevated a little bit if you like, because that sort of brings it up closer to the homeowner.
Great idea. Now what if you are selling your house and you're not living in the house? Do you suggest some plants still, since you won't be there to maintain them?
Yes, absolutely. And even if you have to go cactus, and what a great state to live in to have cactus. You don't have to water those quite as often.
Love it, love it.
Always try to have something at the front door that is wonderful and green and
Looks alive.
oh yes, oh yes.
Great.
And let's not forget about beautiful cushions, color. Another way to bring in color beside the plants would be some nice pillows, and this is all outdoor fabric, so it withstands the weather very, very nicely.
And freshen that up, of course, too. A lot of times
yes.
we don't go through our front door, so I guess we need to learn to go through the front door like a potential buyer would.
Yes, and even take a photo of the front of your house. That's always a good way, because you're looking at
So
it through their eyes.
Yes, great.
And so that's a good way to look at it and critique it a little bit better.
Love the ideas. Thank you, Carol, for sharing that information with us.
Thank you, Michelle.